Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanice. Welcome. So today's video is going to be a makeup transformation video. I'm going to show you guys how I take my bare face, which you guys are seeing here, to this, which is after I did my makeup. So if you guys are interested in seeing this video, then just continue watching. So all the products that I use will be listed down below in the description box, and I will have everything that you need to know down there. I'll have some links as well if you guys want to check the products out. So first, I am moisturizing my face with the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer. And then right after applying moisturizer, I'm also going to prime my face just to get it ready for when we move back to foundation. But I'm going to start off with doing my brows because, I don't know, I've always loved doing my brows first. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm kind of mapping out where I want everything to go, if that makes sense. So I always start out with my brows no matter what. Next, I'm going to take some concealer just to carve out my brows and just make everything look nice and neat underneath. I'm not going to do the top of my brows. I noticed that when I use foundation for the top, when I'm ready to do my foundation and just like blend around it, it looks more natural than like outlining the top as well. And the concealer does look a little light, but I noticed that if I use a little less than normal, then it doesn't look as bad once I blend it out. We can get away. Cheese, peach, feels on a night day. All I wanna hear is in the visions that we play. Sit right next to you. Not trying not to show how I feel about you. But we should wait. We live where you are. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you back. For foundation, I only use like 2 pumps on each side of my face and a little bit on my forehead today because I was going for a more clean, soft look. Usually I probably use a little bit more so it could be more full coverage, but I didn't need all of that today. So after blending out with the brush, I'm going to take a sponge and then just follow up blending that foundation into my skin even more. This just gives it a nice, seamless, flawless airbrush look, and I never go without doing this, you guys. If I don't do this, then I feel like my foundation looks patchy and just not good. Then right after, I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Like I said before, because this is like more of like a clean makeup look, I'm not using as much as I normally would, but I'm just going to apply this right underneath my eyes, my chin, and on my lids. And then right here, I'm taking a little more foundation. You guys can't see when I'm applying it because I already have foundation on, but I'm just applying it around the edges of the concealer so that when I blend it out, it's not going to give like harsh. So I don't know when I started liking blending out my concealer with a brush first and then going in with the sponge, but y'all, recently I've been loving it. Like, I feel like it just helps the product not to be absorbed into the brush or the sponge as much. So once I blend out with the brush a little bit, I'm going to go back in with the sponge, Same thing like what I did with the foundation.
Never could imagine, never thought you could have it. You need
And right before setting my under eye with powder, I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush because it has a little bit of product on it, and just go over the concealer so that everything is fused together and it looks seamless. Now I'm going to set my under eyes, my chin, my forehead, my nose, everywhere with these triangle powder puffs. I get mine from Amazon. I'll have these linked down below as well. And these just help to get into the creases, and I just like it better than using the sponge like I used to before. So this is one part of my makeup routine that doesn't change, but I want to start using cream contour and cream blush. But until then, I'm using my same powder bronzer from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just going to go on with some blush after that. I use the same bronzer on my nose just to carve it out a little bit. I don't do too much of like a contour that's noticeable, but I just blend it up into my eyebrows and just sculpt out my nose a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to.
After I apply them, I just use this big powder brush with no product on it just to blend everything together a little bit. So y'all, this Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette has had me in a chokehold. I mixed 3 colors in it just to get one color that I'm going to apply on my entire eyelid. I don't do any creases or anything. This is just my go-to eye look, so there's some dimension in my eyes, and it's just not the same color as my under eye and everything else. Once my eyeshadow is done, I'm going to spray my face and set it for the first time. And right here, I'm using this lash primer. I've been loving lash primer before using mascara. It just makes the mascara look 10 times better. And then I'm going to put my mascara over it and apply my lashes and stuff.
Come through, I think I need you. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views on a night day. All I wanna hear is in the visions that we play. Sit right next to you, you. Not trying not to show how I feel about you. Think we should wait. Really, really wanna, I just wanna get away.
So I always finish up my eyes by using a black liner, and I just put it in the waterline of my eyes on the top and also on the bottom. Right here, I'm just wiping off the lip mask that I had on when I started doing my makeup. And I'm going to align my lip with this brown liner from JUVIA'S place. And then, yeah, hold on. I got to show y'all this lip gloss. I've talked about it before on my channel, but it'll be in the description box. If you don't get anything else that I mentioned in this video, get this lip gloss. It goes with any skin tone. And it's just the perfect nude pink gloss. And it lasts so long on the lips. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Look at how perfect this nude is. It's like a nudie pink. It's not too nude. It's not too pink. Y'all check the description box and get your hands on it. And just to tie everything together, I go on my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. And I'm going to just set like my under eyes, my forehead, my chin, and my nose because they get oily a little bit. And then I'm going to spray my face one final time. And that's it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.